Hello. Okay, so exercises of this week is going to be my crunch sequence. Okay, now just a few things to mention before we start. This crunch sequence is not going to be suitable for antenatal, postnatal, or people with bad necks. Okay, at the end I will give you a different option. Okay, let me whiz through this first and demonstrate this, and if you want to just forward to the end, you'll be able to see something that is suitable for those people I've just mentioned. But let's get going with my crunch sequence. Okay, so designed to hit the abdominals, the lower tummy muscles. We're going to start off by raising our right leg. Right hand is going to be placed behind head, so like this, but right hand behind head. So you take the weight of your head in your hand. Left arm is going to crunch up and over, so let's go. So keeping the leg still, we're going to exhale as you crunch up. Inhale down, exhale up, and you're aiming to touch your little toe. On the way down, the arm stretches overhead. Tummy sucked in, pinch the pelvic floor on the way up. Now for the next one, we're going to take the leg down as well. So this is when the work really starts. Flex the foot down and point the toe up. So exhale down, have a little gulp of air, and exhale back up. So we're forward flexing with the neck here. This is why it's a no-no for antenatal, postnatal, or people with bad necks. Okay, so flex the foot down, point the toe up. Exhaling if you can in each direction with a little gulp of air at the top and bottom. Okay, moving on to the next part. Keep the head up and just flex the leg. Now, if anyone's necks are aching at this point, and many of you I know do feel this, you can just put the head down and move the leg up and down. Okay, but ideally, if you can stay in that crunch position, we're working the abdominals more, so we're just flexing the leg up and down, really squeezing those tummy muscles to the spine with each move. And you can see the slow pace I'm moving at. We don't want to be moving quickly. Lovely, so now we swap sides. So left leg up, left hand behind head, right arm is going to crunch up and over. Take the whole arm back behind you, so crunch up and down. As you crunch up, exhale. Inhale down, exhale up. Take the weight of your head in your hands. Something I didn't mention, keep the elbow out to the side. Crunch up. Lovely. Now the next one, the leg is going to go down as well. So this is when we exhale down, take a gulp of air and exhale up. So point the toe up, exhale down. On the way up, don't crunch the elbow in like that. Keep the elbow out to the side if possible. It is harder. You might find that you're seeing your elbow crunching. And also don't crunch round to the side. I've seen many people do that. You want to crunch up and slightly over. Okay, not crunching like this round to the side. Okay, next section. Keep the head and chest up if possible, and leg goes. A note on the neck as well with crunching. Don't look up to the ceiling like this, you'll strain the neck. Keep the head, the chin down towards the chest. Lovely. So slow movements, don't speed it up anymore. Exhale down, take a gulp of air, and exhale up. So looking at doing 5 or 6 of each of these moves. Wonderful, then lie down, hug the knees, pull them into your chest, really feel a release in your lower back, and then get ready for 20 crunches. So I'm going to try and get you to do these with the legs up in the table position. But if you would rather place the legs down to make it slightly more comfortable, feel free. Legs up then, we're going to do 20 of these crunches. I think that's 3. Now can you see I'm doing a second little pulse? Again, the chin is down, do not look up, you will strain your neck. Look between your thighs, look. Okay, so as you crunch up, you're looking between your thighs. I'm totally losing count here. Okay, so let's call that 7. Push, push, 8. And my second little push is just to make sure, 9. Again, keep the elbows out to the side. Many people will want to crunch in like that with the elbows. Don't do this. It's much harder to keep them out to the side, and I'm really starting to feel that now. If you did this every day, you're going to have the best abs in town. Okay, we'll call that 13. Anyone who knows me knows that my counting does go a bit wrong sometimes. Teaching points are much more important though. So squeeze the tummy in and exhale on the way up. Lovely. 2 more. Exhale on the way up and slowly return down. Wonderful. Another little hug of the knees, just the 2 seconds to release, and then we're going to finish this sequence with perfect crisscross. Okay, hands behind head. Taking the weight of your head in your hands, you're going to extend one leg and twist to the side with the elbow on the mat, and then swap. Okay, I'm going to show you a sloppy version, like this, look. We haven't got legs straight, the arms aren't moving down, so you want to open the elbow right down to the mat, look towards that elbow, and straighten your leg out. So I would say 20 to 40 of these, depending on your ability. So let's do another 20. 1, 2, it's a straight leg. 4, lock it. 5, 6, 7. Tummy sucked in. Exhale with each one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Lovely. And then hug those knees again. And there you go. Wonderful. So as I said at the beginning, for those of you postnatal, antenatal, or anyone that really finds that too strenuous, what I'm going to get you to do here is just simply raise one hand to the opposite leg. Okay, you're just going to keep doing this, maybe 20 times each side. But on the way down, really squeeze your tummy to the spine. Don't let your back arch, that is a no-no. Okay, so keep your tummy squeezed to the spine as you move down so that you don't arch your back. So you exhale in each direction. Okay, so you're going to do about 20 on each side. Okay, so leg up, so you can flex the foot down, point the toe up, and as you move down, tummy sucked in, exhaling in each direction, little gulp of air at the top or the bottom, and the bottom. Lovely. So there's always an option for everyone, but do not push through the exercises that hurt any of your joints. Wonderful. Have a good day.